Hello and welcome, my lovely Virgo. Virgo, your card in tarot is the Hermit card. It is a card of recharging, remaking, inspiring ourselves, following our own light. Perfect time for Mercury retrograde as things are re. All right, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, using our will for the highest good and calling with unconditional love and gratitude. And so I can thank you now for your lovely likes, subscribes, and comments. You guys have been wonderful. Donations and booking your personal readings. Almost all the cards I have right now are bought from donations from you. I won't be accepting those anymore now that I'm about to monetize. So, my lovely Virgos, let's pull some. I have these happy cards that I just found. As soon as I saw them, I bought them because they, to cheer up my readings, to start my readings, go ahead and pull like a couple cards just to start things out and see what we can get for just a little. So I'm going to pull 3 spreads technically. All right. Ooh, lots of cards. Okay, public victory. Ooh, you're going to be fighting for a public victory here. Ooh, look at that Joker. That is exercising your power. You're making your dreams come true and fighting for it, rebalancing. In cartomancy, the 5s are battle cards. And you will be going into a battle. You will be going into a fight. But when you get to the 6, it absolutely balances your energy in terms of you are no longer an inferior, which is really good because your next card is the 6 of diamonds, which shows that you are actually coming into financial success. I have the Queen of Air here for you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your energy, but moreover, just truth, solid truth. I feel like it's time for that give and take relationship to come in. You are tired of giving and not receiving. And this here with the Jack of Hearts tells me that your love message that's coming in is a bit of a bratty message because you're telling people who do not return the love, the users. Not just people who don't just absolutely return the love. We're not counting, we're not taking tit for tat, but there are people that drain you and use you, and you're coming into the truth of that. And no thank you. Give and take relationships only. All right, my lovely Virgos, this is your general weekly intuitive energy and card reading for the week of November 4th through 10th, 2019. Remember, time is merely a pretense to see past, present, or future energies and lessons, Virgo. This is a general reading, sun, moon, rising, and house positions. Cross watchers welcome, but still will not apply to all. All right, what do we have in the sky? Well, we still have that Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. Very intimate, very deep, very watery. But remember, it's very deep, deep water. But we're also moving into, this is why people return, review. I'm sorry. We do all that for Mercury retrograde. But right now I have, we have Venus moving into Sagittarius. So we're leaving that intimate love and moving on to social love with centaurs. They love to bounce around those Saggies and make things fun and exciting. We're just getting ready for the holidays. This is the energy of enjoying everybody's company. All right, what do we have here for our lovely Virgos from Spirit? Prince of Swords in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse. This is backwards. I'm sorry. Prince of Swords in the upright. I picked them up backwards. I'm sorry. 9 of Cups in the upright. Oh, you're telling people what your happiness is. This is you finishing your harvest, Virgo. Virgo's 8 of Pence is also the Virgo card, the harvest. Officially, if we follow the traditions, harvest ended on Halloween, on October 31st, and now we are moving into a time of not harvesting. We're moving into a time of enjoying what we have and going on whatever adventures we want, whatever truthful you're researching. You're happy right now. You're very content. I feel it. You're not really sure what to do with all this happiness and this, even though this is in reverse, it just tells me you are done and you're not feeling too badly about it. And here we have the Magician card following to go with those. This is you getting ready to manifest. I don't think you've decided what you want to manifest, Virgo, but you've cleared the way. You've brought in your harvest and your resources. You're ready to manifest. let's go ahead and clarify the Magician, because Prince of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Tower in reverse. Now, this tells me whatever you're doing alone. Prince of Wands is in and out energy. It's lonely energy. You're rising up because of separation. Three of Wands is working together and diligently working together, making something, working on something to go public. And it's usually with a group. But when you have the Prince of Wands and here next to it, it tells me you're not interested in getting all passionate with the group. This is something you want to do alone. This is something you'll come in. You're not a party pooper. You're going to come in with the Prince of Wands and come in and out. It could be a fire sign in your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but moreover, this is you, Virgo, deciding, I'll participate, sure, but I got other shit to do. There's something you want to do on your own that you suddenly have access to because of the good harvest you have and the way you're protecting your harvest for your happiness, and that is the Tower coming in reverse. You are considering the things that you need for a give and take relationship as opposed to a take relationship. This entire year, Virgo, you've had nothing but take relationships and trying to, especially from adult children. I pick that up constantly from Virgo readings. This is you participating properly. It's not you getting your fingers in the honey pot. It's not you overly addressing your kids, making phone calls for them, getting their bills paid. No. This is you moving on alone. I'll come in and help, sure. But for the most part, I'm going to leave and go do my own thing alone. That is a Tower moment for you. I'm not doubtful that that's what it is, but it's a rising Tower moment. You're not falling from this. You're growing from this. And that's just because Virgo is an overgiver all the time. 100%. I see it all the time. And this is you taking that away because you've come into something you absolutely want to do. Ooh, that card wanted to jump out there. Oof. All right. Yeah, this is it. The Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. Judgment is a beginning and an ending, and the Lovers in reverse. Could have a Gemini in your energy. The Wheel of Fortune is going to hit you. Now, this can be as simple as a flat tire, but it can also be winning like maybe $100 in the lottery. It's just some benefit is going to help you. And suddenly you're going to feel like, oh, I need a quarter for the laundry to finish my laundry load. Suddenly you're going to find that quarter in the gutter on the way in, or, you're going to find it at your feet. You're going to feel like the angels are working for you. And with the Judgment in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, it just tells me that you're moving solo. But you do need to finish something. There's something you're holding off, not ending. And I do think it's a love relationship. Now, it may serve you, but you're not fully engaging in it. Even though you want to move solo, there's something that ain't working for you in your love relationship that you're still hanging on to, probably because it does serve you in some way. This is also, the Judgment card in reverse is also a Mercury retrograde returning lover card. And it's not somebody you want. But it's just going to help you reiterate the fact that you don't want to commingle your expenses and your life and your plans with anybody else anymore. This is like an empty nester, so empty nester you don't even have a spouse around you. And it's time to start just living your life. I mean, all those chick movies where they go to Africa and raise elephants, or they go to Italy and just have a, eat, read, love, pray. You're in that moment, team. Virgo, this is your time. Let it go. Whatever this is coming in, you don't want it anyway, so you're just going to drop it. It's a Gemini. There is a benefit to that relationship. You do like it because it's not as interfering as others, but it's not a give and take relationship, and it's not a whole relationship, I feel. It's why it has to come back in Mercury retrograde. I'm going to pull some love cards here. Oh, yeah. You're going to consider it, but why would you consider it from somebody who steals from you? This Seven of Swords in reverse, it's a real. It's not just stealing from you. Stealing for $20 from your purse is nothing in comparison to the way Seven of Swords does steal from you. It steals your time from your dreams, your goals, and your hopes. It prevents you from going to work sometime. It's overextending yourself to do work for somebody that really can't do it for themselves, so why should you be doing it for themselves? It's not even can't, it's like a won't. This feels very much like, you know, you're considering something with that Two of Wands there, a choice between two kind of thing, but you really realize the Seven of Swords is telling me no, 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 no. And why? Again, the Harvest card. This is your card, Virgo. I can't say it enough, but this Eight of Diamonds is a new beginning in value. And that's because you've made a decision. Seven of Cups in reverse for me is narrowing down your decisions to that one. So basically, you have a new beginning in value because your harvest was fucking awesome. And your number one dream, your number one choice is available to you right now. I just have a feeling that your decision's going to be no thank you in love, not when I'm going on the adventure of my lifetime. This is, again, I do get that eat, read, love, pray reading, like Austin Land. Like, I've always dreamed of going to Austin Land. I've always dreamed of going to Italy. And it's buying that ticket. It's having the money and the resources to chase your dreams, whatever it may be, however small it may be or large it may be. It's kind of like, I shouldn't be standing back anymore. Virgo, this is you taking action. It's because of your harvest. Your harvest is allowing you all the spiritual lessons you've been doing about separation and really making yourself more independent from your responsibilities that should have passed long ago. Your kids aren't in diapers kind of thing, or your spouse is not in diapers either. Shouldn't have been when you met him. It has that energy of goodbye. I'm letting go. Like I said, empty nester who's like, why should I hang? And the Six of Cups, in the past, it's not been good. In the past, you've had to be very defensive. And you're done with that. You're just going to tell it like it is. I did get the Queen of Swords. You're just going to tell it like it is and move about like you wish. See the Joker in the upright? It's not been great. Six of Cups is the past. It's great nostalgia, but some of that nostalgia really sucks because as great as it was, there were things you just never did. And you were very defensive about it. Nonetheless, you always felt like you weren't getting what you wanted to, like you always had to fight for things. Now you don't. Why would you let a lover in that's going to take away that freedom from you, Virgo? I think we know what's going on here. Whatever it is you're moving towards, just move because your dream is about to come true, especially with the Magician card in there, because you're about to make it come true, which is the best way for dreams to come true because, hello, it just means it's happening. All right, thank you, Virgo, for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. If you want to book a personal reading or connect with me personally, individually, send me an email, qclovers1111@gmail.com. And have a very great week chasing your dream, Virgo.